So I've been getting a lot of questions about the Ferro Concepts assault back panel, or the FC-ABP. First of all, this is the Generation 2 Ferro Concepts assault back panel, or the FC-ABP. Whatever you call it. For the video, we're going to call it the back panel or the assault back panel, something like that. But this is Generation 2. The difference from the Generation 2 to the Generation 1 is that you had 2 grenades in one pouch and 2 grenades in one pouch. Now, the grenades were flashbangs. So from the pictures that I saw is that you could actually fit 2 flashbangs in there. So I don't know what was the complaints about, having 2 grenades in one pouch, and why is it a problem? I don't know. But I mean, not too much of a problem for me currently. I don't know. I mean, I usually use 3 grenades on my back and then have a Thunder Bee. So I just want to show in here what you can do. And you also had your general purpose, which we'll get to in a moment. But here's your 3 pouches you can have in here, which is your mag, and I have 2 grenades over here, which is a Thunder Bee and a Tornado. First thing of all, I'm going to show you how you work with the bungee to the, let's just say this is the hook. So I'm going to pull this open and then open it up, and here's the mag. You pull out the mag, and there you go. It's going to be kind of a bitch to put it back in one-handed, but yeah, I don't think that's going to work. So what you got to do to put it back in is you basically, I can't see with my camera, but basically all you're doing is you're putting the bungees behind in front of the hook, and what keeps your bungee from staying on the hook is something tall like a mag, or a Thunder Bee or a grenade, keeping this back. And as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm trying to pull on it, and it's not coming out. So that's pretty good of what Riley did with the the pouch. So I'm going to do that again for this one. And here you go, your Thunder Bee, pull it out, very quiet. And then here's my Tornado, pull it out. Oh, this is kind of a bitch now. One-handed sucks, so yeah. Pretty tight, as you can tell. Try and pull it out. Kind of hard to pull out because the retention, or the elastic, is pretty small. I'm gonna try and pull on it for you. It's pretty strong in my opinion, so that's a good plus, because you don't want your things falling out of nowhere. If you were to just put it in this way and then have your grenade in, something like that. So then you had your general purpose. This is not like the Mayflower back panel, where you basically have Velcro, and then you have buckles that hold it open. What you have in here is just your your zippers, which I kind of find very fancy, just for how Riley did it. Is that I'm not going to say this is plastic, but it's some kind of rubber thing. I actually pretty much I like it because you have enough space on here to put in a lock in here in case you don't want anyone going through your general purpose, and you are the only person that can open it. And so as you can see, I'm opening it right now. You can see I'm going to try and zip it up very quickly before we go on anymore. Oh man, this is going to be a bitch. Oh crap. Sorry guys, so this is it's zipped up. I'm gonna close it up again. More of a bitch. Need 2 hands over here one of these days. You can see I'm closing it up. I'm gonna reopen it for you guys, and let's see, just do it this way, make it quicker. See, then you got your your I want to call this the divider, or your net. It's like my Titan Armor Systems MCAP, or your your mini map, where in your general purpose you have your divider in here. And oh look, my inhaler, when I need it for my milsim ops, or when I go to skirmishes. So yeah, that's pretty good for here. This is about, I want to say this covers up about 6 molly rows, or 6 molly columns, or pouch columns, whatever you call it. Let's just say columns, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. It's pretty larger than my map in my opinion. I don't know, maybe it's larger, maybe it's not. I haven't done a comparison yet. But yeah, and then I'm going to show you on the back very quickly. As you can see over here, we got our just our MOLLE setup for how you put it onto your back of your plate carrier. As you can see over here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds of webbing. I don't know how to say it, but you know, you have your 5 columns or 5 rows, something like that. And then separating from here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it, I can't count today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. So from 1 to 6, this is your 1, this is your 6, so this is your 2 and 4. What you do, this is meant to be for, like, you know, your Ferro Concepts plate carrier generation 3, or you know, your JPC, where it has, you know, your 4 on the top, and then, you know, your 6 columns for the rest, 5 rows. You know what I mean? So, you know, from your 1 to 6, you have 5 rows that you MOLLE on here, and then you have your top, your very top, where it has your I can't focus today. If you can focus today, 1, 2, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. So 1 to 4. If you can focus again today, from 1 to 4 is you know, you put this on the top, loop it through, and then it locks in through just the MOLLE, and it stays in there pretty well. I'm assuming that's how you do it, because that's a little weird. I don't know how you do it. I'll probably figure it out once I get my generation 2 and I transfer my back panel from my Gen 3 Ferro Concepts plate carrier onto my Gen 2. See how that goes, and then throw it on the Gen 3. But anyhow, you know, your 4, and you've got your 6, you know, 1 to 6 that you throw it on. I think from the Ferro Concepts assault back panel Gen 1, said you had just your 4 that you MOLLE through. So from your 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, you just MOLLE through here, and boom, there you go. You got your you got a very secured back panel. So I'm very interested to see what happens when I throw it on, and see if it actually still hangs on and it doesn't, you know, flop outward, if you get what I mean. Basically, I don't know how to explain it, but one thing to show very quickly. This is a very, very low profile back panel. Now this is, of course, without the all the grenades and all the mag pouches in there, but this is still a very, very low profile back panel when there's nothing in there, of course. So I'll get some pictures out there on Facebook or on Instagram about it, but to show the inside very quickly, this is your hydration. Oh, this is going to even be a bigger bitch if I can get it open today. One hand sucks, I swear. Okay, so very quickly, this is, you know, your hydration pouch. I'm pretty sure you can throw in some stuff in here. Maybe you can throw in, you know, some bulk cutters in here, or, you know, some accessories, you know, for your equipment, or, you know, maybe some food. But then again, you could throw that in your general purpose, but maybe some accessories or some extra stuff that you need for your mission, or, you know, for your skirmish day, or, you know, for those ops, those 24-hour ops, God forbid. And then, you know, you have your hook for your hydration. Now, I believe from just the height of, you know, the hydration pouch, it seems like it can fit a 2-liter and not a 3-liter, because a 3-liter, I want to assume that a 3-liter would be, you know, all the way down here. Oh God, here we go. So yeah, 2 liters, and yeah, I like it pretty much. I'll do more of an in-depth very soon, but this is just, you know, a quick review for you guys, about 9 minutes 16 seconds. So yeah, there you go. Ferro Concepts Ferro Concepts assault back panel, $165. I paid about $100. So yeah, this is Dave from AsianWithHat, and I'll see you guys in the next video.